Hello, my internet friends, and welcome to the Waking Dreamer. So, today it's once again time for Diana and Ankudinova. Uh, for those, before we begin, just a little information. From now on, Friday at 20:00 Central European Time, that's British time +1, we'll be having live streams with super chats and commentary and talking and discussing and asking questions. Anything, nothing is off limits for debating. We'll be having Saturdays and Sundays also live streams at 16:00 Central European Time. That's British time +1. And now, just to tell you that we had our first live stream this Saturday, and one of the songs that was asked was this one. The translation to English from Russian is Fastidious Horses. I don't. I have listened to the song in a way that it's not supposed to be listened to. So I had a lot to do, and people are asking questions during the song, and I have to answer my moderator's questions, and I had to write down the future questions. I managed to listen to it, but it wasn't. You know how music should be listened to? It's like this is the only thing that exists. If someone is telling me something from the left or from the right, what are they doing? They're bothering me. And if what they're telling me is important, they're still bothering me. I like to listen to music and watch movies and watch shows like this. This is the only thing that exists in the world. The only reason for someone to talk to me if I'm listening to music or watching a movie is if the house is on fire or something in that order. Don't interrupt me while I'm listening to music. And I had to interact with people because it was a live stream. And I had to answer questions. So I didn't give this song the respect it needed. And I'm about to do that now because I managed to catch most of it and it was amazing. And now I want to truly immerse myself into the lyrics and into her voice because the lyrics were absolutely beautiful. At least the translation to English, from Russian to English, which translation usually loses a lot. So I want to take a listen to it now. Okay, folks, let's enjoy. Ta-da!
Знаете, также очень часто мне пишут о том, что люди хотели бы услышать в моем репертуаре, в моем исполнении
If you're not Russian or Russian speaking, do what I'm doing and turn on the subtitles because a lot is lost without them.
песню Высоцкого, хотя бы одну какую-нибудь. Так вот, я разучила песню «Кони привередливые» Высоцкого, и поэтому сейчас состоится первый раз вообще, когда я пою ее в микрофон. «Кони привередливые». Вдоль обрыва, понад пропастью, по самому по краю, я коней своих нагайкою стегаю, погоняю. Что-то воздуху мне мало, ветер пью, туман глотаю, чую с гибельным восторгом, пропадаю чуть помедленнее кони, чуть помедленнее, вы тугую не слушайте плеть.
Absolutely amazing and beautiful. So I don't know what it is. Is it our Slavic nature, or is it Russian people are same as my people, as Croatians, and same as Polacks and Ukrainians and and Serbians and Czech people and Slovaks and so on. We are Slavic in origin, Slavic people, And there is something in the literature and in the poetry of our peoples that is very much nostalgic and melancholic, and a sense of, in the same time, of admiration of life, and the sense of appreciation of life, and the sense of loss of life. And perhaps that's just my perspective. Perhaps it's something that I just haven't noticed because I'm not familiar enough with other cultures' music. But I am very familiar with poetry and music from the entire West and Western civilization. And my favorite poet is a Russian poet called Sergei Yesenin. And to me, reading him was like he ruined poetry for me when I was like 11, 12. Because after him, everything I read felt like it was missing something. Like, yeah, it's good, but I mean, Yesenin, he is like, that's like 50 floors above. So perhaps but of course, it all comes down to personal inclinations and what you prefer and what touches you. But there's something in many Russian and Slavic poetry and literatures that's just it tears your soul out. Absolutely tears your soul out, and I can hear this resembles it a lot.
Но что-то кони мне попались привередливые, и дожить не успеть, мне допеть не успеть. Я коней напою, я куплет допою, хоть немного еще, да постою на краю. Сгину я, меня пушинкой ураган сметет с ладони, и в санях меня галопом повлекут по снегу утром. Вы на шаг неторопливый, ой, перейдите мои кони, хоть немного, но продлите путь к последнему приюту. Чуть помедленнее, кони, чуть помедленнее. Вы тугую не слушайте плеть. Но что-то кони мне попались, ой, да привередливые, и дожить не успеть, не допеть, не успеть. Я коней напою, я куплет допою.
I love her interpretation. Absolutely, she is completely into it. She's not just turning out the lyrics. She's feeling. You can feel the soul. Everything is coming out. Oh, the lyrics are absolutely amazing. So it's I'm not familiar with this. Is it a Russian poet whose song they added music to, or is it some Russian composer with the song and this is her interpretation? Or right below, seeking information from you as we speak. Ah, yeah, and the whispering low voice suits her fantastically. She has the voice for all occasions. For all occasions, she can do it opera. She can do it saloon type. She can do it whatever it takes. She hasn't failed me yet.
Хоть немного еще, да постою на краю. Мы успели. В гости к Богу не бывает опозданий. Так что ж там ангелы поют такими злыми голосами? Или это колокольчик весь зашелся от рыданий? Или я кричу коня, чтоб не несли так быстро сани, чуть помедленнее кони, чуть помедленнее. Вы тугую не слушать плеть. Ну что-то кони мне попались, ой, да привередливые, и дожить не успеть, мне допеть не успеть. Я коней напою, я куплет допою, хоть немного еще, да постою на краю.
I love the tears. I love the tears. The tears are a sign of sincerity and vulnerability.
Честно сказать, и педагог, и вообще, в принципе, мое окружение все говорило, что я не справлюсь, и что я еще не доросла до этой песни. Возможно, многие из вас так подумали, но я надеюсь,
I claim they were wrong.
что моя интерпретация все-таки хорошо дошла до вас, и я смогла исполнить эту, на самом деле, очень сложную для меня композицию.
So, if she has a professor of singing, then everyone needs one. Absolutely, everyone needs a professor to teach. What could she possibly have to learn? Wow. Absolutely, wow. Okay, where do I go from here? What do I say? So, for those of you who are interested, about 20 days ago, I've stopped doing it because it's a lot of work, but I translated one of the songs by my favorite poet, a Russian poet, who is now deceased almost 100 years now, or even more than 100 years. Was it 28 or 21? Just a second. I know it was around 29th of December when he passed away. Passed away is not the correct word. He did something that apparently did something. Okay, Sergei Yesenin. Oh, 1925. So he died. Next December it will be 100 years from his passing. A Russian poet. He was 30 years old when he died. And for those, if you are Russian and you have not read him, what the hell are you doing with your life? He has poetry that's, that poetry that's basically, okay, now I'm going to willingly take out my own heart and put it on the table. It's like deep vulnerability and emotions. It's absolutely beautiful. So one of his most emotional and most beautiful songs, I translated to English, from Croatian to English. In Croatian, the translation from Russian is pretty good. So I translated it to English because nobody was doing it. I found one translation in some text, but it was absolutely horrible translation. So I did it and I placed it on my channel. It's around like three weeks ago. It's I think the title is Slavic Russian literature translation to English. The song is The Bitch or The Dog. I'm not sure. I think it's the Bitch. But it's about a dog, so that's why the title. It's deeply emotional, and it can give you insight in what kind of poetry and literature is available in Russia, because their literature is really, you have to read it to feel it. And if you can't feel it, I guess your heart is lobotomized. That's my interpretation. Oh, Diana performed this in the best possible way she could. That's I don't know why her teacher and someone else told her that it would be difficult. She did it with ease. It came naturally to her. And I'll be continuing to thank you to whoever recommended it to me this Saturday, because I absolutely love it. To me, poetry combined with music, that's like the perfect mix, absolutely the perfect mix. Thank you, whoever joined us. As I said, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be having live streams at 20:00 Central European time in Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, 16:00 Central European time. Please subscribe and like if you enjoyed this, and I hear you and see you on the next video. Cheers, everyone. Hope you have a good one. Bye, folks.